Since the fall of Geese Howard, the city of Southtown has never been the same. Its people have grown complacent, and once fearsome warriors roam the streets like stray dogs. And though his legacy remains here in my keeping, it does so with no heir apparent. If there are any left in Southtown with fangs that bite, with claws that tear, with the ruthlessness and undying spirit of a true warrior, come to King of Fighters. Who will inherit the legacy of the fallen Emperor? Let the last wolves of this city determine that for themselves. Stroheim. Wolfgang Krauser von Stroheim once ruled the criminal underworld, until he was dethroned by Terry Bogard. It was long assumed that he ended his own life, a victim of his pride. However, this was but a rumor, seeded and spread by Stroheim loyalists. To their minds, it was the most appropriate legacy for their revered leader. The defeat of a Stroheim was, after all, a reality they could not accept. An emperor reborn, he sets his sights on the ruins of his fallen kingdom, Southtown. There he vows to reclaim it all. His power, his pride, and yes, even his throne.
If it isn't Terry Bogard, it's been too long.
Krauser. I heard you were dead. So, what happened?
Evidently you heard wrong. What's the matter? Tormented by pangs of conscience, were you?
Who knows? Guess I'd be lying if I said no. Well, one way or another, I suppose I'm glad to see you're still alive and kicking.
I remember your nonchalance well, though I had forgotten just how tedious it could be. You always did trust easily, tried to draw out the good in other people. How naive. But perhaps that soft heart of yours was the source of your strength all along.
You seem different.
When we last faced one another, I had absolute confidence in my power. I took my indestructibility for granted. None could stand to oppose the Emperor. So when my destruction finally came, delivered by your hand, I couldn't accept it. I realized that the old Emperor, the ideal vision of myself that I had constructed in my mind, was fundamentally at odds with reality.
And so now, you're able to accept the truth, huh?
Indeed. Though it took time. In my isolation, I was able to admit my own failure, my own weakness to myself. But I am not so weak now. You may have defeated me once, but underestimate me at your peril, Terry Bogard!
Not gonna be a walk in the park then. I hear you. But you're not the only one who's gotten stronger. Let's see who's really improved the most over the last 10 years. Come on, Krauser, let's go!
At last, my revenge is complete, Terry Bogard. Now, the time has come to proceed to the final phase of my ascension.
So it was you who summoned me, huh, Krauser? Even got your grubby mitts on Master Geese's legacy.
Billy Kane, I've been expecting you. Indeed, it was I who called you here today. I have in my possession the legacy of your former master, Geese. And if you want it, I would see you fight for it.
Huh, well doesn't that sound convenient? So, what's the catch?
I left behind my fair share of outstanding debts. Debts I still feel the need to repay. As part of my preparations for the coming assault on Southtown and its eventual takeover.
Ah, A fast track to civilized society. Is that Stroheim's endgame?
No. The future affairs of House Stroheim have been left in the hands of my son. But that has no bearing on this. My purpose is clear. I will descend on this city. On all of you. But of course, this was once a fine town, filled with highly capable combatants, such as yourself. So, in the spirit of chivalry, and as a token of my goodwill, what I propose is simple. A fair, honorable martial arts contest.
Well, now you're quite the salesman. Even harder to refuse that offer if it means I've got a chance to reclaim what Master Geese left behind.
Fine then, Billy Kane. Here I am. Why don't you come and wrench your dead master's legacy from these ironclad hands?
Kine? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, remember what we were talking about before? Turns out you're right. Old Krauser's making a play for Southtown. Yeah, I've let Big know. Keep me posted, and I'll do the same. Cheers. Strange. He's been hush-hush till now. Wonder what's in that head of his. Billy here. Yeah, What? From Krauser? Right. So he said his name was Lawrence Blood, did he? Then left a letter and marched off. This keeps getting curiouser. Bastard. Thinks he's big time, does he?
To the good people of Southtown, I hope this message finds you well. It has been some time since the conclusion of the last tournament. What a magnificent spectacle, was it not? You may be wondering why I have dispatched my messenger today. The purpose was to notify you all of two matters. These are each of the utmost importance, and are of the greatest concern to all of you. So please, pay close attention. To the first order of business, concerning House Stroheim. I have made a meaningful decision that will impact each and every one of you. I will be completely parting ways with the Stroheim lineage. From now on, the family will be more united than ever, with my son Franz in charge. In due time, the great Stroheim family will descend upon Southtown. This will be their first step towards expanding into regular society and into your everyday lives. I would like to warn you all, therefore, to continue to exercise the utmost vigilance. Moving on to the second matter at hand, my own plans for the future. In addition to my separation from House Stroheim, I have decided to form a new coalition. One organized around a simple yet noble ambition to bring the city of Southtown fully under my dominion. Resistance is welcome. In fact, I encourage it. Futile as it may be, stand tall and struggle against my will with every drop of your might. In return, you will be met with the full force of my power in kind. Nevertheless, I swear, not simply as a Stroheim, but as a man of honor, to uphold the spirit of chivalry. Cowardice shall have no place in my city. Now come, destiny awaits. Sincerely, Wolfgang Krauser.
Perfect. One more thing to worry about. Honestly, Master Geese, this half-brother of yours is turning out to be a pain in my ass.
To Southtown, and every challenger within, even those who dare stand before me from outside its walls, I say this: beware the thunderous, triumphant return of Wolfgang Krauser!